And the funny thing is the majority of people watching the vlogs won't go and do jack all about it because it's just another piece of information. We need to play that next level game so people go, whoa. You know, like with our videos, just by putting title tags on it, you separate yourself from 90% of other people because they're like, how do you even do the title tags? Like it's just, you're playing a different game. So always, whenever we're doing anything, form of communication, an email, we're talking to someone on the phone, we go, how could I play a better game here so they're talking to a $100 million a year company and they feel like they've just been patted down with a gold leaf type thing, you know? Like how do we actually go above and beyond in any form of communication? Even though results are super important and that's the ultimate end game, but it's also how do they feel when they see their work? It's all about how they feel. Hey mate, how you doing? You don't want to have it as a pop-up. You need to have the button goes to an actual order form page. Don't ever make an order form be a pop-up. That's not the process you want to follow. So it'll go your sales page, button leads onto the next page, which is an order form. 3 minutes of message and then he figures it out at the end. Lucky I listened to you on 3 times speed, mate. All good, glad it's sorted. Let me know if you need any more help. So I needed this, and then don't worry about it, figured it out. Thanks, mate. Nice, coaching 101. Teach them how to coach themselves is the best way. Just seen a post on Facebook, one of the attendees who went to the Authority Academy event, 3 weeks ago, has just quit his job.
Oh, shit.
Shout out, you know who you are. It was actually the second time they'd been to an event of mine, and at the first time it was an hour. I probably only spoke for 20 minutes. It was just a business breakfast. And at the end of the business breakfast, he's like, oh man, I'm gonna leave my job. And like 4 months later, he hadn't left, but 3 days with me. What are you gonna do? He's on to bigger, better things. Or you'll be in the unemployment line. Either, you got the choice. You got the choice now. Sometimes you just got to jump off the cliff, not a real cliff, and I'm not talking about figuratively. You got to burn the bridges, you know. In Australia though, it's really hard to burn the bridges. Like you can always go back to something, you know. You want to be inspired by the word.
I do something about it.
It's going to become inspired.
Alright, can I show you these? Yeah.
Coloring. Heads or tails?
Always heads, bro. Always heads.
Heads it is.
What's the price?
There was none, but here's the real bet. Who would like to bet $5?
Yeah, I'll bet $5.
Okay.
Yeah, but I
Have you got $5 now?
No, cash.
What, Bitcoin?
I don't carry cash, bro.
Okay, so $5.
Yeah, $5.
Make it 20. I love gambling, eh? It's good, it's a little fun.
We'll go 5 now and then we'll do
Okay,
double and
5, I'll let you choose.
tails.
You want tails, so if it's tails, you win $5.
Okay.
Heads, it's mine. Thanks for the $5. Fucking slowly collecting a good little vault here of winnings. You want to double or nothing?
Everything. Yeah.
You want to double or nothing?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Double or nothing, you can choose it again. You can fuck yourself up. Tails for double or nothing, or $10 for Brett for a heads. Oh, claims it. Zero. Tails it is. Now do you want to go 20?
Nah, I'll take that.
Oh, he's seen it out and he takes it. That's not how you bet, right? No, I was on hold for about 20 minutes and they had one of those annoying song bloody messaging systems. And I got whatever I needed to get sorted. Well, actually, no. In the time I sent a support ticket to the desk. It was answered before the phone got answered. Anyway, another topic. I gave them feedback on, because there was a couple of songs that were playing that, it wasn't the song, it was just like real bassy and I couldn't even have the headphones in. And I said, oh look, just for some feedback, there's a couple of songs in the waiting time that I couldn't even have my earphones in. And I said, I'm sure your boss of the company would like to know that. And he goes, oh yeah, well it's not the first time we've heard it. And then I go, well, it's good to see you guys making changes. It's like, fucking hell, what do you do with it? How many people do you need to give you feedback on something? Yeah, it's not the first time we've heard it. Right, okay, good on you. Some people, eh? Corey, what up, Cause? Corey. All right, Brett, I've got a few small business owners in a coaching group. They are all people I know personally, and I really want them to do well. Good on you, first of all, Corey. You sound like a good chap. However, I don't charge them. Oh. And as a result, they aren't taking enough action. That is exactly what generally happens. If you don't pay, you don't pay attention. They are all friends though, which is great. I think I need to can it, wish them well, and move on to just my paid stuff thoughts. I think I know what you'll say. Great vids, by the way, really enjoying your stuff. Well, if you think you know what I'll say, there you go, you already know the answer, mate. No, it's actually a really good point, because I've got a really good friend of mine who I've offered to give free coaching, and I've got people who pay thousands of dollars a month to be coached by me, and I've offered this person, an entire day, so let's sit down, let's help your business, because they're in a little bit of struggle street. When you offer things for free, at times people don't, when I say, if you don't pay attention, there's a lot of truth behind that. And if you're sitting there and you're being their number one supporter, what you got to understand is a lot of times your friends and family members aren't ready for what you've got to give them or what you've got to share. I don't know if you need to go to the extent of you need to can it, in a sense of, wish them well and say, hey guys, I'm no longer doing it. I think just drop the rope. It's like a game of tug of war. You can keep pulling, but if you're the only one pulling, it's not gonna be a very fun game, so just drop it and move on to your paid stuff 100%. It's all about perception and all about the value placed upon something. You could offer the exact same thing you do for free, but you could be charging hundreds or even thousands of dollars for it. Like the information that you're getting on this vlog, you're getting it from people I'm talking to, like coaching clients, where I'm actually sharing the answers to questions that they do pay to get. And the funny thing is the majority of people watching the vlogs won't go and do jack all about it, because it's just another piece of information. And this is why, I think that whole concept of making people pay, they'll pay more attention. I know personally that if I'm paying good money for something, I'll definitely pay a lot more attention towards it. So good question, Corey. I would just, if you're interested and these are business owners in a coaching group, just say to them, hey guys, I'm moving away from a free model. I'm now charging $997 a month for this coaching program. Bang, bang, bang. If you're serious, put your hand up. And you never know, there could be some people in there going, oh, thanks, I want to go to that next level. There you go, mate. Appreciate you commenting there. I'll give you a thumbs up.
When you're doing Facebook ads, if you've just started a new fan page or you've got an early fan page, does the amount of fans you have affect the performance of your ad, or does it not matter because you're paying for it?
Yeah, I've never seen a difference. I don't know the exact answer, but I've never seen from a brand new fan page or a fan page that's new. Oh, sorry, that's already got, well established. I haven't seen a difference. But what I have seen though is, when you do things for the first ever time, you're going to get your best ever response. So if you've never done Facebook ads before, chances are you're going to get really good response rates to start with. So when you do your first Facebook Live, you get your most views probably ever. Like I've seen people do their first live and they're, oh my God, Brett, I had a couple of thousand people. And they do their next one, have 50 people. It's like, what the fuck? But it's like Facebook want you to get a little bit hooked on it. That's it. Anyway, it's time for us to all get out of here. It's Friday. I'm going to go to the gym. Go and work on the muscle. You're not even a member at the gym. You lasted 2 weeks, mate. Your stamina is pitiful. All right, let's the party begin. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't, you know what to do. But go be like Corey. Leave a comment. Be cool. And I think the theme for the day is, if you're not paying, you're just not going to pay attention. So you should start paying me for these vlogs. What do you reckon? And put a donation button somewhere around the video. Right there. See ya. Thank you for watching today's vlog. If you would like to tune into another episode, hit the video on your left, and don't forget to subscribe by hitting the link on the right.